I'll be covering operators, including arithmetic, assignment, comparison, and logical operators. In Python, I'll use Visual Studio Code to demonstrate the code. First, I'll start with arithmetic operators, which handle basic math operations. For the first code here, a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 3. In the first one, we see print a plus b, which means addition, and gives 13 as the result. In this one, we see a minus b, which is subtraction, and gives 7. In this one, we see multiplication, and it multiplies a and b and gives 30. In a slash b, we see division, which gives 3.3, continuing. In this one, we see double slash, which means floor division, and we divide 10 by 3 and it gives 3 as a result. In this one, we see modulus, which gives the remainder of a divided by b, which is 1. In this one, we see a exponentiation, which raises a to the power of b, and 10 to the power of 3 is 1000. In this example, we're calculating the area of a rectangle. The length is 5, width is 4, and area is length times width. And we print the area is and the area, and if we multiply this, we get 20, and it's just gonna print this one. And in section 2, we're gonna look at assignment operators. They assign or update variable values. For the first code block, I start with x equals 5. The plus and equal to operator adds 3, making x 8. Then minus and equal to subtracts 2, giving 6. And the multiplied and equal to multiplies by 4, resulting in 24. And a divided by equal to divides by 3, giving 8. 8.0, a float. These operators are shortcuts to update variables efficiently. I run this to show each step. For example, in the code, we see this simulates a game score. I start with 100 points. I add 50 for a win using plus and equal to, which is this. Then I subtract 20 for a penalty using minus and equal to, which is here. And if you print final score, the output will be 130. Now comparison operators, which compare values and return true or false. For the first code, here P is 10, Q is 20. The equal and equal checks if they're equal, which is false. And this sign means not equal to, which is true. This means P is greater than Q. This means P is less than Q. This means P is either greater or equal to 10. This means Q is less or equal to 20. In the example, we see if someone is 18 or older to vote, which if they are 18 or older, it prints you are eligible to vote. If they're not, you're not eligible to vote, and we print that. And logical operators combine conditions and or not. For the first code with RS15 and SS25, and checks if both are greater than 10 and S less than 30 are true, which they are. So true, or checks if at least one condition holds. Here S is less than 30 is true, so true. Not flips R equal 15, which is true, to false. I run this to show the logic. For the example code, this mimics a login system. If both user name and password match using AND, it prints login successful. And here it matches, so it works. So, this shows logical operators in action.